Hey guys, it's Dee. I'm back again with a special video requested by one of my friends to do a makeup tutorial, so hope you guys like it. First thing I like to do before I put makeup on my face is I like to wash my face. So what I use is this. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Vichy Laboratories. It's a one-step cleanser for sensitive skin. It's a cleansing milk, a toner, and an eye makeup remover. Then what I do is I use this from Lancome. It is a sunscreen. It's 15 and it's an anti-wrinkle cream because I am almost 21 years old and I feel like every person, maybe starting when they're even 15 years old, should use a anti-wrinkle cream. That's just me. Usually tweeze my eyebrows a little bit if there's like a missing hair or something before I do my makeup. I don't know. I do that if you want to do that too. After you're done plucking, what I do is I put Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rosy Lips on my lips. What you shall do is put on some concealer. Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in 20 Sand Sable. So what I do next is I like to contour. So what I use is True Blend Fix Stick Concealer by CoverGirl in the darkest shade they had, which is D14. And what I do is I put it here, which I already have on both sides, and then I align the inside of my nose on both sides, like so. And then I blend it in with the same brush I used to blend in my concealer and which I will be using to blend in my foundation. Next thing I do after I am done concealing is I use Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original kind that they have. So I suggest only using this much on your eyelids because you don't need any more than that, trust me. Now comes the fun part. The eyeshadow. Start off with a fluffier brush, like that. Oh, by the way, we're using the Chocolate Palette by Too Faced, like my favorite forever and will never ever change. It broke, but don't mind it. So the color we will be using is White Chocolate, which is this one. This is the White Chocolate. So put a little bit on the brush. I'm going to put it on your brow bone. My phone died while I was doing this, but the next eyeshadow we're going to use is Salted Caramel, which is that one. And so you put a little on your brush. Next eyeshadow color we are going to use is Semi-Sweet, which is this one. Using this brush, it's a kind of flatter brush, and putting it in your outer crease. Next eyeshadow you'll be using is our Creme Brulee, which is a gold color right here. And I'm going to use the same brush I used, and you're going to put it on your lid. And then what we are going to do is use an angled brush, and we are going to use a darker color to just outline a little more the outer crease. And we are going to use Amaretto right here. It's a little maroonish color. Next thing is we're gonna use the color Champagne Truffle, and we're going to grab the same brush we used at first, get some on there. Just gonna tap it on to like under your eyebrow right here. I like to put a little bit in the inside right here too. And then I use my favorite color again, Salted Caramel. And I use this type of brush. It's like an eyeliner brush, but I use it for my eyeshadows. And I put some on there. And I like to put it under like my eyelash line. The next thing we're gonna do is the eyeliner. I'm using Line Stiletto by Maybelline New York in Blackest Black. So what you're gonna do is, starting from your lash line, your top lash line, you're gonna start from there, oops, and make a line. And then you grab the line that's over here and just go all the way down. And then you just fill it in. And then start from inside, however far you want to take it. Now before we do our favorite, which is mascara, I am going to finish applying my face. I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Liquid foundation. And I'm going to use my foundation brush. Just apply it on here. And I'm just going to apply it on my face. I'm going to use Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights as a lightening cream. This color is Bare Light. I'm just going to put some on my finger, like that much. I'm going to kind of generally apply it to my other finger. So I kind of forgot something important, which is my eyebrows. So what I usually do is I use my Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced again, and I use the color Triple Fudge, which is this one. And I use this really skinny angled brush, and I take some on the brush, and I just outline my eyebrow, like down here and up here, and then I fill it in. And then I outline wherever else I need. Eyelashes, my favorite part of doing makeup. What you're gonna do is you're going to need this little tool, eyelash curler, and mascara. I like to use Lash Accelerator Endless by Rimmel and Power Volume 24 Hour by great. I think it's L'Oreal. You're gonna take this little contraption. You can curl them as many times as you would like. Use your Lash Accelerator Endless by Rimmel. And it might get a little messy because my eyelashes are very long, so just gonna do this eye to show you. Do a couple coats of wait like a second so it dries a little, and you use the Power Volume. You can do your bottom eyelashes as well with the lash accelerator, and I like it because it's a smaller, thinner brush, so it doesn't really get that much residue like on the bottom, which usually happens to me because I go hard. Finally, we are almost done, but what we have to do now is use a Studio Fix like powder foundation from MAC, and it looks like that. I'm using a smaller brush. This is probably a blush brush, but I use it as a powder foundation brush. We're going to use a bronzer, and I use the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural MAC bronzer, and this one is Give Me Sun. Give me sun. I'm using a angled bronzer brush, and I'm just going to put some on there. The end of everything, you can use a settling powder. I use this Maybelline New York settling shine free loose powder in medium 02. I use that, and I use a big brush, and I just apply it all around my face, and it really does help the shine. And that's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helped you, and if it didn't, I'm sorry, but... So guys, if the quality sucks, I'm sorry. I'm still in the process of getting my camera fixed, so keep an eye out for that.